everybody, welcome to the channel. If you are new here, I'm Sarbakhshian, one of the OEL team experts. For more videos, please subscribe to our YouTube channel and also don't forget to like, share and comment. And please follow us on Instagram and Facebook. In the previous video, we talked about writing a body paragraph. You can find it right here. And finally, in this video, I'm going to teach you how to write the conclusion. I recommend you to write one sentence for the conclusion and avoid writing a long and complex conclusion because, as I mentioned in the previous videos, body paragraphs are more important than other ones, so you should spend most of your time to write them. However, it doesn't mean that the conclusion is not important, so stay with me in the rest of the video to learn how to write a professional, high-marked conclusion paragraph. There are 5 kinds of conclusion paragraphs based on the topic. Number 1, to agree with one side of the argument. When you write one-side body paragraph, especially in answering agree-disagree questions, you may need this kind of conclusion. Number 2, to give equal weight to both sides of the argument. You know, this kind of conclusion is more common when you talk about the advantages and disadvantages of the topic. However, this does not mean that it should not be used in other situations. Number 3, to present a new perspective about the issue. In this case, you discuss both sides of the topic in body paragraphs while you don't agree with any of them, and at the end, you present a better idea in the conclusion paragraph. However, we don't recommend this kind of conclusion because you may be distracted or you may not be able to write a suitable sentence to express the concept you want in the short time you have in the exam. Number 4, to summarize what you presented in the body paragraph. In this conclusion, you present your point of view in the body paragraph and now you want to bring it to the conclusion. And finally, number 5, to present some hope for a better future. When you talk about the pros and cons of an issue, you end your essay with the hope of fixing the problem and a better future. Remember, choosing a suitable conclusion completely depends on the kind of question and the body paragraphs you write. For example, if you support one side of the argument more than the other, it is clear that your conclusion will be based on that support. In this case, your introduction is paragraph 1 and you have 2 body paragraphs. So your conclusion should always agree with the idea presented in paragraph 3, not paragraph 2. Let's review an example conclusion. As you remember, we wrote body paragraphs for a topic which is classified in opinion category in the previous video. You can see the details and steps of writing an ideal body paragraph in this link, or you can check it out in writing playlist. Now it's time to write conclusion for this topic. Our topic was whether the government should invest in railroads or roads. And in body section, we gave reasons to justify investing in both fields. Okay, I'll give you 1 minute to review the body paragraphs that we wrote in the previous video, or you can pause the video and read the paragraphs carefully. The features of the conclusion sentence are a summary of your main idea, a prediction or recommendation statement, and this one is optional. One more point, you can also start your conclusion paragraph with these words: in conclusion, to conclude, to summarize, in sum, in the final analysis, lastly, finally, and in short. As you notice, our conclusion for the presented introduction should be in the second category. I mean, we should give equal weight for both sides of the argument, and we need to express our general opinion in a short sentence as follows. In conclusion, roadways and railways are both essential for making traveling hassle-free for people. Hence, governments should give equal importance for both modes of transport. As you see, this conclusion agrees with both body paragraphs. Finally, it's time to practice. Read the body paragraphs again and write your own conclusion. Then email them for us to get feedback. Now that you learned about identifying the topic, brainstorming, introduction, body and conclusion, in the next video I'm going to present a topic and write a full essay for it. So stay with us in future videos.